Hi everyone, today I'm going to be taking a look at this LEGO Spider-Man Far From Home set, which is set number 76129, the Hydro Man Attack. So this retails for £35 in the UK or $40, which in terms of price per piece is very good, which is 7.4p or 8.5 cents. And it comes with 4 minifigs and 471 pieces. So even if you pay full price, I think it's a good deal. And when you actually see the set, I feel like it is good value for money as well, for the amount of stuff that you get. So I paid full price, I think, because I got this from LEGO when there was a promotion on. But yeah, keep an eye out. If you can get it any cheaper, then it's definitely a bargain. In terms of the box, you've got a nice kind of action scene going on here. Shows you one of the action features of the set and the minifigs. If you turn the box around, a variation on the action scene shows you another one of the little action features that's built in. So yeah, that's it really for the box. So onto the set itself, I've got it set up with the minifigs. I will remove those in a minute and then look at them separately at the end. But I think it's good to have a look at the actual set with them all in place. Even though it's predominantly aimed at kids and it is a set to play with, I think it looks pretty nice. You could easily have this on a shelf and it looks good. It's got the world's smallest cafe at the back. But yeah, I do like it, and it would have been interesting to see what the designer could have done, maybe with a bigger budget, see how he could have fleshed this out. And as it's kind of seen on the box, if you add some blue plates in here, it will look even better, I think. And so let's move Hydro Man out the way, and let's move MJ as well. So that's a very, very basic build little gondola, but it's basically everything you need, really. Let's move him out of the way and move Spider-Man. Yeah, so if you start down here, got some nice steps leading up to the bridge. These are the Spider-Man accessories that you get with a lot of Spider-Man sets now. So obviously you can take those off and use them as you like to play with. So this all looks nice. It's very basic and very simple, and obviously, as you can see, very thin, but I do think it looks good. Let's go underneath. So underneath the bridge there is a rat and some pizza and a gem, or a ruby. Well, before I go up the end where the cafe is, we might as well spin around the back scene as we're here. So the back doesn't look so bad. This is for one of the action features, which I'll do in a minute. These holes, I guess you could put in maybe some foliage if you had it, or maybe put a few studs on there, or some flowers, or maybe just, I think there's, having these kind of holes, there's so many different things you can attach if you want to make it look nicer, but generally, say when I'm finished with this and when Logan's finished playing with this, it will be probably on a shelf with this at the back, so you're not really going to be looking at it anyway. But even saying that, I don't think it looks terrible. Then we have the back of this tower, which is quite nice. Spiderweb, bit of foliage on top, and then a very, very small coffee machine, which you'd have to stand right on the edge to use it. But still, all quite nice and well put into the space. The top of this tower I actually really liked, if I can take this piece off. So I mentioned it in my build. It may not be new to a lot of people, but I just thought it was a very nice design with these 4 times these 3 pieces, and just the way they slot in place. Very good effect, looks very good. Yeah, so let's go around to this side. So that's, I think, the only prints in this set are the 2 pieces of pizza, the rest are stickers, but fortunately there's only 8 maybe, I think. So there's 2 of these cafe ones, that is a print for the paper. Sorry, no it's not, that is a sticker for the paper. It's a print for the pizza. The other stickers are actually on Hydro Man, so like these pieces, so I think there's 5 of those. Yeah, from different angles. Oh yeah, I like it. I think it's good. In terms of action features, this is one of them. So if I can put, who should I put? Let's put MJ because she's not holding anything. She can. Oh, hair might get in the way. Anyway, so very simple. You just push that in. Obviously, the harder you do it, yep. So I have trouble getting her to stay on the seat because of her hair. Let's try again. Oh well, that's the problem with doing it one-handed. But anyway, you get the idea. If you get it right, you can flick a person off to this side. But it actually doesn't flick as much as I thought it would. So maybe it needs like a longer pin or something. I thought it'd be more aggressive like that, but anyway. And then the other feature is this one. So I think that's a pretty good one. Very simple, easy to fix, to do multiple times. So yeah, we just press the button on the back. So if you have a figure up there or multiple figures up there, you can knock those off too. Yeah, very simple, and it's good because it looks nice as part of the bridge as it is. And then if you want to play with it, you can knock them off. So that's it really for the set itself. Let's have a look at the minifigs. So these are the four minifigs. We'll start with Hydro Man, I guess. So his base is all brick built up, as you saw earlier. Looks quite nice all the way around. And then Hydro Man himself. So nice printing, back and front. Just one face, but I think that's fine. He looks good. Then we'll take a look at MJ. So she has, yeah, pretty decent printing. I mean, nothing amazing, but she looks fine. Good hairpiece. And as you may have seen when her hair come off earlier, she has 2 faces. She has the kind of stern face and then the smirk face. Yeah, pretty happy with her. There we go. Yeah. Then if we look at Mysterio, so I think he looks very good. His printing on his torso and his legs, I think, is really nice. There's none around the side, and we'll flick his cape up at the back as well. Also very good. The only thing I kind of don't like really is that he doesn't have a face. I mean, he has a face in the film, so I really think he should have a face instead of just having a silver head. I think with the printing being so nice, it kind of ruins him slightly to not have a face. Or it does for me anyway. But yeah, he's still a good minifig. Then we have, let's take that accessory off for a minute. Yeah, so then we have Peter Parker, kind of with his very cool, which I'm sure will be quite sought after, he's in a rush and only half got his mask on, which I think looks really nice. And his printing is very good, especially with the Spider-Man suit kind of coming out from under his shirt. So I think he is the, in my opinion, he's the best one in this set. Just his hoodie around the back. He does also come with, put him back on there. He does come back with a hairpiece, which is nice. But I think that'll just be in my part of spares, and while this set is built and displayed and being played with by Logan, I will keep that cool one on. Oh, I didn't show you his alternate face, which is this kind of face, which I kind of don't like for Spider-Man. Like, I know obviously he has to fight and he must get scared, but I don't know. He's a cool superhero. I don't think he should really have a face like that. So I will be keeping him, oh, there we go, with that face. In terms of spare pieces, so you get the usual set you get with Spider-Man. So the different web pieces that you can kind of adjust and set up however you like. There's a few of them there. Which other ones did we get? So we get this one, that one, and then like the Spider-Man handcuffs, which slightly look like a bra, a weird bra. Or, yeah. Anyway, that's that. In terms of spare pieces, you get nothing major, really. The usual little bits. Spare printed pizza, I guess that's probably the standout thing. Gem. The spare hair. Oh, Spider-Man's now lost his cap. His mask, sorry. Oh, there we go. So, that's my thoughts on this set. My basic overall opinion is that I think it's really good. It looks really nice. It plays with really well. And if you're thinking of buying this for a child or a collector that likes Marvel stuff, then I think it's a good set and good value. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.